G'day, I'm Sean Summerfield. Welcome, or should I say hola, to Giltrap SEAT. We're here. Time for an introduction, not just to this car, the Tarraco, but I guess the showroom. Now, we've talked about these cars before, by the way, the Cupra, the sporting arm of SEAT. But what is SEAT? Well, to start with, how do you say it? It's spelt SEAT. It's actually SEAT. It's an abbreviation, by the way. I tried to do some research here. Sociedad Española de Automóviles de Turismo, the Spanish Society of Tourism Cars, which sounds a bit Borat, but don't worry about the abbreviation. SEAT is actually part of something much, much bigger, the Volkswagen Group, as in Audi, Lamborghini, Bentley, Porsche, you know the deal. And that's a good thing, because cars like this Tarraco, they do what they call platform sharing. Now, this car, 7-seater, built in Europe, but it shares the platform, the skateboard, if you like, with cars like the Tiguan and the award-winning Skoda Kodiaq. And that's a good thing, because that means all the mechanics, the technology, all the safety is taken care of. We know that works. It's proven right around the world. This is a world-class car. And it means the team in Barcelona, where SEAT are based, can focus on style and doing cool things like these lights and giving this, it's quite a different look. If you come around the front, you can see it's a lot more svelte and angular than its siblings, if you like. Now, this Tarraco comes in three sort of levels. This is the top one, the FR 2-litre, 140 kilowatts, all-wheel drive, and of course the 7 seats, and I'll show you something about them in a moment. But prices actually start for this car at $47,990, go up to this one, which is $64,990, and there's a middle one as well with front-wheel drive. Let's talk about the 7 seats, because yes, they share a platform, but things aren't always equal, if you like. You do get the electric tailgate, which is quite cool in this supermarket car park. You can push the old button. By the time you get the car, the boot's up. 3 rows of seats, obviously. That's what it takes for 7 seats. But when these rear seats are up, there's actually room to put, you get a decent sized chili bin or 2 in the back there, and that's not often the case. It's either passengers or stuff in the boot. Fold that third row down, 700 litres, so plenty of good space in there. I talked about the style, very handsome car, a bit of Latin flair if you like. Plenty of room in the back too, and lots of headroom as well, which I like. But let's talk about the cockpit. Yes, you noticed as soon as you get in that SEAT works very closely with Audi and the family, and you can see a whole lot of Audi touches to the display, which is very, very cool. The same with the way the screen set up. And this is where you, I guess, feel the most sort of SEAT touch. This is the FR model, the very top model I mentioned, which means Formula Racing, by the way. Not quite as racy. I've driven this. It's actually quite a sporty ride as the Cupra, that insane 300 horsepower Ateca, but this goes pretty darned well. And again, you see that sort of Barcelona, the SEAT flair on the inside as well. So 7-speed dual clutch, all-wheel drive, and it can send 50% of the power to the back wheels. This is sort of the biggest car of the SEAT range in New Zealand. I can't say it's the fastest, even though it's pretty sporty, because that's this thing. Do love this, the Cupra Ateca. What a family we've got building here. But how would, if I had to sum up SEAT, imagine a German band decided to do a Spanish version of their hit record. This is what it would be. Welcome to New Zealand.